We have a very targeted problem solution approach. We take a problem and then we reverse engineer what do we need to do to achieve this end result.
We didn't go out and find ingredients. We actually built molecules and we created inventions. That's been the passion there.
So for us, the formula is first.
We wanted to give people the kind of results that they wanted and expected.
Beauty Bioscience, it's the perfect marriage between beauty and science.
I am so delighted to bring you incredible, effective skincare to make you more beautiful, to make you feel more beautiful, and for you to be able to look in the mirror within, oh, I don't know, how about 60 seconds? Is that fast enough for you to get beautiful, bright looking skin? We've got targeted treatment for your eyes, for your lips, ooh, finally, for your neck. We have a world launch to completely transform your neck. I'm so excited. We're not just a launch, an exclusive only here at HSN. Maybe you've seen Beauty Bioscience in the most elaborate, the most incredible, highest end, Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom and now in Sephora. But here at HSN, we have exclusives that you can only get here. And I know that's because Jamie O'Banion loves us so much. We've got a great value just for today. In fact, I should probably call this at this hour only because we only have about 500 of these sets to go around. This bag on its own is an incredible value. This little baby right here, this duo is going to transform your skin. We call it the brightener, and if you've got wrinkles, discoloration, dead, dull, dry skin, this gives you a microdermabrasion polishing in 60 seconds. I know it looks like, oh, it's kind of innocuous, right? How is that gonna transform my skin? We're gonna show you. $59 is the best price you can find just for today, and while supplies last, $11.99 to get it home. You've gotta see the results. And then we're gonna learn about the science behind it because of course Jamie is here. Jamie! This is one 60-second use.
I know.
Look at her skin.
Crazy town.
Same lighting.
Same everything. Here's the deal. When you look at the after image, Shannon, that skin was already waiting underneath. It just needed to be gently polished away and revealed. And we know that brighter skin reflects light, and light makes you look younger, right? So what we're doing is taking the dirty car through the car wash, getting rid of the skin plaque. You know, we brush off, I know.
But the wrinkles even.
Because what happens is, as we age, there is what's called, it's a big word, but keratinocyte production. Keratinocyte production, I know. Keratinocyte production is what makes your skin bouncy and firm. And as we age, that slows down, that motor slows down. So this is our way to manually stimulate what that does in a spa setting. So I will tell you, I have a professional microdermabrasion machine at my house, and this is what I prefer to use. It has dust, I put it in the garage because we take actual microdermabrasion crystals. And this is a two-step process. And then we take an AHA, what you would call a little mini peel. You don't peel, but it's called a peel. And you combine these two together. I'll show you how it's done. And when you take it off your skin, I do this in the shower 3 times a week. It's like polishing all of the skin plaque away. We brush our teeth and we get off our yucky tooth plaque, right? What about your skin? So then you're just layering makeup on top of dead skin, on top of dead skin, on top of makeup. Your skin has to breathe. So what's exciting is you get this immediate glow. And most people say to them that their skin feels like glass. Ooh. That's the word that we always hear. So let me show you on the back of my hand. And I want to point out too that you are getting our super gorgeous,
this is nice
bag.
too.
OMG. Shannon, let me just tell you, the quality of this is absolutely phenomenal. I love the little rose gold lip on the back. I personally have this in my bag right now, and you can use it as a little clutch to go, but also I throw my makeup in it. It's fully lined, has a separate little pocket. One of the most famous Victoria's Secret models, in fact, we did a little event with her last week, and she was carrying this around as her clutch. I just gifted it to her.
You know, the first time I ever saw it, I saw it in our host closet in somebody's bag, and I was like, that is the cutest thing. And I was like, oh, of course it's Amy's. And then I realized, I figured it was probably something she got for you know, $1,000. And then I was like, it's from Beauty Bioscience. I can get one as well. This is really like a gift because the set on its own is $75. Day in and day out. Every day except for today, it's $75. Now you're getting a $25. That's a very conservative value that we've placed on the bag. The brightener by itself is $75. Today, it's $15 off Plus, you're getting this beautiful makeup bag as well. $11.99. Interest-free payments. We're gonna ship this to you for free. You've got nothing to lose. You're gonna use this the very first time. If you don't, if your skin doesn't feel like glass, you're welcome to send it back. You've got 30-day money-back guarantee. I have two questions for you as you're showing this to us. Is this for all skin types?
All skin types, even the most sensitive like mine.
Yeah.
So let me just tell you, this is not like an apricot scrub from the drugstore. This is actual microdermabrasion crystals.
So that makes it okay for even fragile skin.
Exactly,
even
very thin, delicate, aging skin. And what you love about this is the instant. If you have somewhere you've got to be, if you have an interview, a wedding, a reunion, girlfriend lunch, whatever, this is my go-to, brighten my skin. If I have, you know, I've had heavy makeup on for a day, anything, I take this right into my nostrils, right around the side. It gets everything out, whiteheads, blackheads. So here's my activator. And this infuses a brightening agent into the skin.
Oh, and what's foaming up.
Oh yeah, it's like a little science experiment at home. I mean, I'm telling you, the first time you do this, you are going to die how amazing your skin looks, how smooth it is, how your makeup goes on smoother. But it's all the benefits I love of Microderma, but you get to do it at home with no appointment.
And so it's Microderm plus, you said AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acids, and when I get an alpha hydroxy acid peel, it's at my derm. Right? I know your derm is your dad.
Exactly.
It was also part of the Beauty Bioscience team and founder. But this is like an in-office Microderm and AHA peel.
This is one of our most popular products because of that.
Yeah.
And it's a customer pick on most of our networks that have to look at the single item as well, but read the reviews. Like, this is a desert island. Okay, so here's my tip. I like to do this in the shower because I like to take it onto my neck and décolleté as well, just to smooth everything. And then I let it sit on my skin for a minute while I'm shaving my legs. So that's a good little tip, just to let it soak and infuse into my skin. So then I'm going to just wipe it off. So all you did was did the scrub part from the tube first.
How long will this last? Like, how many treatments?
3 months.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
3 months.
I mean, you're gonna feel my hand. Like, I wish that this was touch-a-vision so you could feel my skin after. It's so amazing.
You can see how soft it is.
Okay, let me just show you the difference here. Hello. You're seeing this live. Imagine your face. So treated, untreated. Treated, untreated. Look how ruddy this hand is. This is bright. It actually pulled that redness out of my skin. Look at this. You see how purpley and blue and red this still looks? This is bright and even. Now feel my skin, Shannon. Like, can you even?
Right.
Like glass.
So, and hands are even more rough than our face.
You can imagine on your face.
So you can see it. Of course, you can imagine it. We want you to take a look at a consumer perception study where people got, just like you, got this home, tried it out, and 100% felt their skin looked more radiant. Are you ready for some radiance? If you're waking up this morning, you're like, holy cow, I need some radiance.
Get that winter skin off.
Oh, yeah.
Take the winter skin off.
Absolutely. And reveal the beautiful skin underneath. 100% said their skin felt not only smoother, dramatically smoother. 94% felt their skin looked and felt younger. And 100% felt the appearance of their skin had improved, and 100% would recommend the brightener to a friend. That's what Jamie and I are doing right now. We're just recommending this brightener to you, our friends, our HSN family. This is the best value that you can get on the brightener. It's that Microderm and alpha hydroxy acid peel, which isn't actually peeling. No downtime, 60 seconds. So she used this for 2 weeks in conjunction with the reversal, which we actually have coming up. We also call that R45. Highly, highly recommend. That's actually $50 off to be able to get the reversal as well. But look at, I mean, this, you just took 10 years off, maybe 15.
It is amazing.
In 60 seconds.
But here's the deal. That skin is lying underneath. So it's just a matter of gently helping. That's why people love Microderma. That's why they pay what they pay per treatment for Microderma. You're getting it at home, and all you do is massage the crystals on your skin, then pour the activator on top, let it foam. It'll have a warming sensation. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. And then you rinse it off. It is 60 seconds, and it is the most powerful product to get an immediate dramatic result. I'm telling you, I mean, honestly, Shannon, I feel, and I have a Microderma machine at my house that I do not use. I feel this, for me, delivers better results because it's Microderm plus your AHA.
Yeah.
So all you do is crystals, AHA on top, and you're done.
That's it. Maybe a couple times a week.
3 times
if you want
a week.
to, kind of as you see it. So for me, as I age, I start to get that like texture, roughness around here, and no matter what I do, it just doesn't come off unless I go get a professional facial. This is the solution solution in a bottle, you're getting basically a 3-month supply, depending on how frequently you use it. And it's $15 off, normally $75 just for this amazing duo. Today you're getting this gorgeous, looks like pebbled leather,
it looks
true
like pebbled
embroidery.
Leather. It's so
bag
fine.
as a wonderful gift to you, $11.99 just to get that home interest-free, and we're gonna ship it to you for free, so you have zero. The only thing you have to lose is that ruddiness, the wrinkles, the roughness on your skin. Now, we don't have time to air this. In fact, we don't even have enough quantity to air this, but I had to bring this up because we have not had this in stock for a year. Last February 2018 was the last time we had the Beholder Eye Cream, and it's gone so quickly, we aren't even gonna get to air it full. We have about 100. We have fewer than 100 on the auto ship. Lock this in on auto ship. Look at her upper eye.
Hooding. It's all about hooding. All about take it above the brow. This is the only eye cream that, of course, you can use at 360, but you can take it on the lids morning and night. Yes, you can wear it under makeup even. Look at Tom. Look at Susan. Look at her eyelid. She can wear that beautiful black liner again. She can wear those gorgeous contoured eyeshadows. Look, she has the arch of youth back to her eyebrow. So you'll take it above the brow, below the brow, all the way to the lid. You will love this. I know we sold out last time, and I'm so sorry. We have such little quantity left.
We're about to sell out again, and it's $16 off. We're gonna ship it to you for free. You've got to try that. If you look at your lids, I never had a problem with my lids, but just recently, maybe because I'm not getting enough sleep.
My right eye.
My liner is like getting stuck on my lid, and I was like, I need the Beholder.
It's so good.
Right?
Oh, yeah. It was so a selfish development because it was my right eye, and same thing, I would get the smudge. If you get the smudge from your liner, you're ready for the Beholder.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for being selfish and designing things that we all need, of course. This is another one, and I know that this was in response to so many people saying, what about my lips? And lip procedures have become one of the number one procedures in the office, but boy, can they go very, very wrong.
Very.
They're, of course, not reversible. This is the Pout Lip Volumizing Serum. So if you don't want your lips to shout your age, but you want maybe 2019 to be filled with kisses, I think that's a really good resolution, right?
So cute.
I just celebrated my 20th anniversary, and I think
happy anniversary.
Lots of kisses is a good way to be able to celebrate that.
Oh, that melts me.
But look at these, how beautiful. This is not just a lip gloss.
No,
this is a serum that gives you volume back to your lips.
It's the first of its kind. So girls, we're taking our lips from a raisin back to a grape. A raisin back to a grape. Look at the before, look at the after. Here's the deal. When you look at that clinical setting like you were talking about, what are the 2 ingredients that you're going in for? Hyaluronic acid and collagen. Guess what you're getting in this yummy little lip serum? Hyaluronic acid and collagen. It's the same ingredients. So literally, all you do, use it like a gloss. You can wear it over a lipstick on a naked lip, but you're putting into your lips those exact same ingredients, and your lips will absorb them and give this beautiful sensation going from a raisin out to a grape. So as you look at these before and after images, I want you to note that this is not just a gloss. It's actually the first of its kind, a lip serum. So we're taking those same clinical ingredients, giving them to your lips. I put this on 4 times throughout the day. I'm totally addicted, and this typically comes in one size. We're giving you now 3 minis, which are exclusive flavors, by the way. We have the Sparkling Rosé, and that's a nationwide flavor. That's our #1 seller. You're getting that. Plus, you're getting the Shimmering Champagne, which is an HSN exclusive, and then the Bubbly Prosecco. So it's all about celebrating. There you go. They have a light tint, and I'll show you on the back of my hand in just a moment. But it's something that you can, again, wear on your own. I have it worn with a lipstick right now, just on top, and I'll do 1 more coat so you can see. If you want fuller lips, do 2 coats. If you want like a little like push up, if you will, then you'll just do 1. So all you do is glide it over. There's nothing special about the application process. And you'll just take it. And what I love is it not only helps to define my lip line. Look at that.
Wow, but it's not spreading out of your lip line.
No, so it actually makes my lip line look more defined. But what I love about it is I'll start to see my lip on the top curve up, my bottom lip curve down. So
that's that pout that we all want.
That is the collagen and the hyaluronic acid. So take a look at these before and after images, and you're in control of your pout. You're in control. So what I recommend is you take 1 of these and put it in your purse. You put a second one in your car, and then whoever you really, really love in your life, you can share the 3rd one with. But I'm telling you, my only warning here is it is highly, highly addictive. My best friend in California just messaged me, and she's like, I cannot get enough of this product. Because now you know when you're not using it, your lips go back to what they were, right? You know what I mean?
But it's not just an instant. It's also kind of that long-term. It's a serum, very hydrating. It doesn't give you that sting. It's not like a bee sting sort of thing with a plump.
And
it's
that's
unlike
what I
anything
told her,
else.
Shannon, is, look, Cal, at the end of the day, your lips have not gone back to what they were before. You just love how gorgeous they look when it's on. So it definitely is helping long term. But look at this. And this is the sign of youth. It is all about the lip. If you've lost the lip shape, you've lost the lip contour, the skin on your lips wrinkles just like the rest of the face. So this is a treatment where you're getting those key ingredients delivered at your pace, however plump you want them to be, in the palm of your hands.
Try it out for $9. That we've got 30-day complete money-back guarantee. You will love every single one of them. Keep one, like you were saying, in every bag, and we're going to ship that to you for free. We're going to move on to our showstopper. Jamie, I have never presented this with you before.
That's because
I've watched you present it, because you always sell out.
We were sold out for 6 weeks. Nationwide. You guys, like,
oh my gosh.
The fact, if you are awake right now, we have never sold this anywhere for less than $60. It has been sold out at Sephora, at Neiman Marcus, at Nordstrom for 6 weeks. And this is sustainably harvested 100% authentic rose quartz. So we can only harvest this twice a year. So when this is gone, this is gone. I think for this visit, we've already 2,000 orders in.
It feels incredible. What it's doing for you is, if you're waking up right now and you have puffiness under your eyes or under here, if you've got some of that saggy jowl that you're starting to see, this is redistributing temporarily the fluids inside that have maybe collected, and maybe you've eaten too much salt, whatever it is. This is going to cool and soothe and depuff all at the same time. It's beautiful. It's like jewelry. We never reduce this to $45. Normally it's $60. We always sell out. This is absolutely gorgeous. Not only is it gorgeous, it feels incredible. You can use this to remove that puff and redistribute the fluids, but you can also use it to seal in any of your serums, and we've got some great serums for you. Pair this with your R45 treatment that we have coming up in just a second, and you get just like exponential benefits.
Oh yeah, let me just tell you here, I'm gonna show you a bit of footage because this truly is bathroom jewelry. It is always cool to the touch, even when it's hot outside. Just like marble in the summer is cool to your toes, even when it's blazing in July, because it's authentic. This is not glass. Some of the knockoff versions that have now come out in the market over the last year since we launched this are made of glass. If you believe in the energies of the stone, which I do, Cleopatra used to bathe with rose quartz. There are centuries talking about the anti-aging benefits of this stone. Google it, search it. It's the universal stone of love. We have people that say that they sleep with it on their nightstand, and according to them, they have amazing dreams. Love has come into their life. So I do sleep with this on my nightstand, and I'm a very happy person. So I will tell you this, when I wake up in the morning, I don't even open my eyes. This is the first thing I grab. I'm a side sleeper. So my right side is always puffier than my left. So what I do is I lay on my back, on my pillow. I take my rose quartz roller, which is so generous in its weight. I mean, the carat weight of this, we should determine the carat weight because it's actually jewelry grade. We have someone who hand selects this. So it's not the rind of the stone, it is jewelry grade, which means the energy is denser. It's very important. And I start gliding this before I even open my eyes to depuff. I mean, Shannon, like, do you die? And the stone is convex, so it fits right in the ocular bone. So first I push out all the puff, push the puff out from the morning, and then this side, there's usually a line right here from sleeping like this. So then I take the broad end, and I just gently push towards my ear to get rid of that line, and then the one between my bust line. So this is super rapid on fire in the industry. I want to show you.
So wait, so you push it, I'm sorry, Jamie, so you push it anywhere you want to sort of redistribute
the fluid.
The fluid.
Think about it.
But it's also cooling it at the same time.
And that's the depuff. So I'll tell you this, think about, I just got off an airplane to be here, and when I got off the airplane, my rings were really tight and my hands are puffy. So what did I do? I started drinking a lot of fluids to help that go down, right? But what about the areas that you don't see that immediate release? I'll take this on my ankles. I'll take it on the back of my neck.
Oh, interesting.
It is awesome for depuffing to help move all of that around.
Well, so rose quartz is huge right now. And I have seen rollers that are copycats to this, cheap ones. But there's a big difference between your quality, and if you're gonna put something like an actual quartz on your face, you want it to be good quality.
I do.
Yours is unlike anything else.
It truly is, and I'll show you. This is a knockoff that I found that's in the market right now. This is made of glass. So just so you can educate yourself, this is not even rose quartz. This is made of glass, I can tell, because first of all, it's warm to the touch. True rose quartz, the actual stone is always cold. You can put it in the fridge, but this is glass. Do not invest in this. This is not real. It's squeaky. It is cheap and flimsy, and it will break. This is handcrafted rose quartz. If you're gonna get a rose quartz roller, buy what is actually authentic and solid. So here I took the stone here, and we sliced it in half so you can see it's actually solid rose quartz.
Oh, all the way through. So
all the way through.
See, now I wouldn't have known. Sometimes they would say, like, this is quartz, and then they maybe coat it with it.
I'm gonna show you, this is a Brazilian rose quartz stone right here. So this is what we call the rind of the stone. This is the heart of the stone. Think of a watermelon. The higher quality stones are made from the heart. Each roller is unique, just like you. They're all gonna be slightly different in color, slightly different in density, the crystal undulations throughout.
Look at this one.
Isn't it gorgeous? It will find you. It will choose you, okay? Now, what I want to point out though is if your stone is white, it's either glass or cheap rose quartz. This is like the giveaway. This is where you want, it should be pink, not white. Rose should be pink. So this is true jewelry grade.
It's like the heart of the stone.
It's the heart of the stone, so it has the highest energy. And then it comes with this velvet storage bag. To clean it, all you do is just rinse it off with warm water. We'll go to our models to show you how to use this. Let's see, Robin, do you have a microphone on? Will you talk about some of the ways that you love to use this? Because I loved how you had your hair pulled back the other day and we're using it on the back of your neck. I thought that was awesome.
Oh, absolutely. And I also love to keep mine in the refrigerator to give it that extra chill. So in the morning, I love to use it under my eyes, of course, above the eye. It just feels so amazing. It's so soothing. And the stone itself is so substantial. The weight is fantastic. It's so beautifully made that it just glides. It does all the work for you. But my favorite thing, back of the neck, I love that. Feels amazing.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How neat. You know, that's so interesting too, because it's a beauty tool, but it's also really, it's redistributing the fluids. That's what makes us puffy. Of course, inflammation is just excess fluid.
Okay, and here's something that's super cool. Now, think about it. Okay, so you can see in this before and after image in just a moment. Look at her nose to mouth lines. That fluid is kind of falling towards her mouth in the before. That line is gone in the after. Even look around her eye area.
One use.
One use. Again, this is a temporary movement of the fluid. When you get a great facial, what is that facialist doing? She's taking her thumbs, and you're paying her $300 to redistribute the fluid in your skin. That's what she does. She takes her thumbs under the cheekbones and redistributes the fluid. If you notice, with our rose quartz rollers, see, I love, take it under the eye. You are going to be obsessed. Don't use it on the eyeball. And I have to actually say that because you'll become so addicted to the feel of it that you're like rolling it everywhere. So just, you know, don't stick it on your eyeball.
But you can use it above,
of course,
around.
Use it above, use it around. But look, do you see how we designed this? So the stone is actually the same length as a human thumb. So you're getting the same benefits, especially because it's a heavy stone, as that human thumb moving that fluid out. So what I like to do, think about, over the course of the day, you wake up and you look pretty good in the morning, right? I depuff all my side sleepiness, and then I go throughout the day. And by 5 o'clock, I'm like, what happened? Everything's down here, and my cheekbones were here, and now they're down here. What I love about this is I say, put your face back in place. If I want to give my cheekbones a little lift, I do a broad stroke like this, but then I'll take little short strokes and literally push that fluid back up to the cheekbone. So that's when you hear people talking about giving this sort of temporary contour depuffing. That's what they're doing. And that's why this has been sold out at Sephora, at Nordstrom, at Neiman Marcus. You see every major beauty blogger using our rose quartz roller. It is the rose gold standard, if you will. It's so great. And I'm telling you this, seal in your skincare, depuff, but you can use it hot and cold. Because it's real, it will always be cold to the touch. But I'll take it into a warm bath and I'll massage it on my muscles after I've done like Pilates or something like this. You can take it above the knees, the back of the hamstrings. It is amazing. I mean, even if I'm having tummy You know,
like, get a lot of bloat, sure.
I will take it to my tummy. It is so awesome.
And you know, you're saving $15 today, but no, this is a one-time purchase. This is going to last and last and last. This is going to be the one that you go to all the time. And here's why. Today you're saving $15, which is great. But also, this is a beauty treatment that feels good. So many times we think, oh, I gotta do that beauty treatment. It's gonna be a hassle.
That's why I have to warn you that you will spend 10 minutes lying in your bed in the morning if you keep it on your nightstand, rolling it all out because it feels so good. That smooth, cold glass across the skin, pushing the day out is so addicting and feels so incredible. There's so many benefits, as you know, of facial and body massage that we can't even speak to. But there you go, you rinse it off, and then you just pat it dry, and it is literally that easy. Put it back inside the little velvet bag that we gave you to include, but it really is an heirloom piece. This is jewelry grade rose quartz. Jewelry grade. So you own it for life. It's a contoured handle, so even if you have arthritis, it's very easy to hold. And I recommend using this wider end for face and body, tummy, legs, even back of the hamstring, shoulders, cheekbones, forehead. So many people who have headaches and things love this for the temple area. And then the bottom here, this is for the eye area. So you'll take this underneath the eye, above the eye, between the eyebrows. We'll go back to our models to show you how to use it again because it is so incredibly soothing. So I use it at night to seal in my skincare as well. So you can put the reversal on, you can put the nightly on any of our serums, and then take this on top to really sort of help push that and seal the serum stick into the skin.
I like to, you don't have to use it with anything, but you can see she's using the smaller end for her eyes and that targeted treatment wherever you see a wrinkle and you want it to sort of push it back where it should go. You can use the targeted side, and then we've got the wider side. It is absolutely luxurious, and it's $9 for you to get it home and try it out. That's interest-free on any major credit card. Why don't you give us a call? I know if you're watching this morning, it's kind of mesmerizing. Sometimes we get a little bit zoned in or zoned out and we think, that looks nice. And then we just forget to call. So why don't you give us a call or go to hsn.com. Be sure to get yours before we're sold out again. You're not gonna get tired of us saying that. We will say that about a lot of things. Beauty Bioscience is incredibly popular, not just here at HSN, but at the highest end department stores, and cannot keep these in stock. There's a big difference between the highest quality rose quartz and the cheap knockoffs. You'll know it as soon as you experience it. So we want you to get it in your own hot little hands for $9, and we're gonna ship it to you for free. All you have to do is give us a call. In fact, why don't you give us a call and talk with us, share with us what you love from Beauty Bioscience. Maybe you wanna use this with your R45 that's coming up to really seal in those benefits. Maybe you like the idea of all of the significance of rose quartz and how it is the stone of love and bringing love. And even just rolling this on your face, it's that self-love. It really is. You feel like you're taking care of yourself. It's a great first step in your beauty arsenal. And I'm so glad that we have it back. Because, and I'm so glad I get to present it because I've been watching it and I was like, I know Amy's obsessed with it. I know every host who tries it is obsessed with it.
So good.
And now, and then this is the first time in this show that I've actually put it on my face and I get it now.
You get it.
Yeah, you get it. When you get it home, you're like,
it's so good. But think about that. If you're on a flight and you're puffy, you can push that puff out. We're pushing the puff out. So deep puffing, but also using it with our skincare. I want to get a tight shot. Oh, good, beautiful. Robin's doing that little technique. If you're having your cheekbones start to slip down, she's giving them a little uplifting. Those short little strokes really help. I mean, Robin, how amazing does that feel on your skin?
Oh, it feels so good. Oh, feels amazing.
I am dying that we have sold over 4,300 units of this. I just got here.
I just
got off the plane. Are you kidding me?
Well, everyone's been waiting for it to get back in stock.
It's gonna sell out again. Yeah. Unbelievable.
It definitely will. We'll get it right now. It is right here just for you. 629-854. If you just want to put a little love into your beauty routine. If when you wake up, if you're a tough morning person,
buy multiple at this price for Mother's Day. How stinking cute
is
that?
Any mother in your life. You know what I love?
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
When I had my 3, and you probably were the same, everybody gives gifts to the babies, but my favorite were when people would give you a pampering gift when you had a baby. That would be the perfect gift.
That is so cute.
I love it.
Even for a guest bathroom, too. one for you. Wouldn't that be adorable?
Because all you have to do is rinse it. It's not like it has to be just for one person. What a great idea.
Love that.
Oh my gosh. And
so many spas carry that too. So if you're asking, yes, it's the same Beauty Bio rose quartz roller that you see in top spas in Harrods in London and Holt Renfrew in Canada. So yes, it's the same one. We had that question.
All right, well, also the same that you've seen at Harrods in London and Neiman Marcus and all of the high-end department stores, the R45. This is called the reversal because if you literally want to reverse the hands of time, all we're asking is 6 weeks. You will notice a difference the very first time you put it on. I was expecting to have to wait 6 weeks, by the way, Jamie,
Day
the first time I used it.
Day 2.
Your skin is transformed. This is a 6-week intensive targeted treatment to reverse the look of aging in your skin. We're the only place you can get it for under $100. Every place else, if it's in stock, is $150. It's $19.99 to get it home. We're gonna ship it to you for free. This is a full 6-week. You only have to do this twice a year. That's how potent and powerful and how long-lasting the results are. Results like this. Results after just 6 weeks. Completely reversed the look of aging.
Let's just look at this image right here. Look at this before, look at the after. Look at the hashtag wrinkles next to her mouth.
Crisscrossed all over.
All 4 of the benchmarks of aging. Look at her spots. Look at the skin tone unevenness. Look at the pores, the glow, the firmness. Those are issues that took years to get there. And Diana, in a matter of days, look at the difference. Ladies, this is our #1 selling skincare SKU. We're the fastest growing brand in the US right now. We are sold all over the world. And I am here to tell you right now, there's not a more powerful product for giving real clinical results than this system. And it is so powerful, you only have to use it twice a year. This is an 82-year-old woman, Joyce. She is the coolest. She's a florist, and she stopped getting work because people thought she looked too old. And she said, I did this system. This is a real person. There's no paid disclaimer underneath. These are real people. They were not paid. They said, I'm gonna give it another go because there's so much dream in a bottle out there. I grew up in this industry. My family's lab for the last 40 years has made the best of the best. This is the best of the best. And she said, as a florist, she's now getting more jobs because she looks younger. And regardless of what it is, do this for you. This is the laziest form of skincare. That's why I love it. I have 3 kids. I'm on a plane every week. This is so powerful. You do this booster twice a year, and you could legit use cold cream from the drugstore in between. And because retinoic acid is something your body makes retinol, this is something that fills up your body's own levels again to where they should be in youth, and your results will maintain for 6 months. Not every ingredient is that way. Vitamin C, you should be using a vitamin C every day during the day. But at night, the #1 ingredient that 10 out of 10 dermatologists and plastic surgeons will tell you you must be using after the age of 20 is retinol. But not all retinols are created equal. And retinol, prescriptive retinol, I couldn't use it. I tried, I wanted to. My skin was flaking and red and dry. So we said, okay, we need to create a new molecule, and that's something my family's lab is famous for doing, making brand new ingredients. So we created a new ingredient called Triglow, and it's actually made from that same form of retinol that you get in that clinical setting, but we re-engineered it so you can use it as a cosmeceutical. Why is that exciting? Because now, if you remember, retinol was developed for acne. And they found it had this side effect of helping with wrinkles. No one ever re-engineered. I know, but no one ever re-engineered the molecule. That's why it was so drying. So now we made a new molecule that everyone can use, and you don't have to have, this situation with breakouts and so forth. But it's also, so easy.
You don't have to get used to it. Like retinol, if you go to your doctor, they will always tell you, you have to be using retinol. Everybody needs to be using retinol because it's for all of the signs of aging. If you have wrinkly skin, saggy skin, discolored skin, you're noticing those spots, this is for you. If you have sensitive skin, aging skin, this is for you. I've never been able to use any other prescription retinol. This is the one that everybody can use. And the only product we have here that's approved to say a wrinkle filler alternative. So if you're thinking about going, you've got the deep wrinkles that you want to fill, try this first. You've got a 60-day money-back guarantee, and it's your system.
It is, and I have to say, just for context here, when we launched this at Sephora in the fall, it was sold out for 5 weeks. We are only just back in stock. I was at Neiman Marcus doing a personal appearance last weekend. We sold out of this in minutes. 150. So just for, we're doing this for our HSN babes as like a little flash, you know, but this is like a today's special price. So just for context, we do have people who know what this goes for that are buying their system for the whole year. They're buying 2, and I don't blame you because it's such a great value.
But put it on auto ship.
Put it on auto ship.
Sorry, put it on auto ship and save $50 every time.
I am dying that we're doing auto ship on this.
I know,
we have never done this before. 8 years. Here on HSN, never. Okay, so here's the deal. This looks different because it is different. Normal single concentration serums, you know, you'll use something for a month, it feels great, and then it stops working. Well, guess what? Your skin plateaued, just like weight loss. So here's the deal. You're gonna start with phase 1. This is where you begin at night. Wash your face, use phase 1. You'll do a pump of A, a pump of B, retinol peptides, go to sleep. You can use another cream on top of it if you want. I say you're wasting it because you're gonna go back to your old stuff in between. This does not replace your other skincare. Then you'll go to phase 2 once this bottle's empty. Please recycle it. Then you go to phase 2, 50% more concentrated. Once you're at the bottom, go to phase 3, 50% more concentrated. It's like walking, running, sprinting. It's a brand new methodology called titration therapy, and it's like, you know, CrossFit training for your face. It's absolutely phenomenal. So what's exciting about this is any good dermatologist would put you on a 0.1, then a 0.2, then a 0.3. We're taking that home to you. So instead of paying 200 bucks a tube, because over the age of 30, they know you're not using it for breakouts. They know you're using it for anti-aging, so your insurance doesn't pay for it anymore. Now you're getting a better form of retinol with no side effects. And I want you to notice something. What color is that retinol, Shannon?
Golden yellow.
Golden yellow. Your retinol should be yellow. If you have retinol at the house and it's not yellow, there's not enough in there to do anything. Fairy dust amounts. It's a very unstable ingredient unless you know how to work with it, which is why most people don't put enough in there to do anything. This should be yellow. It's like turmeric yellow. You can't bleach it. Look how that wrinkle starts plumping from the inside out, and those results stay and last. I'm telling you guys, this is our #1 selling skincare SKU. We have won award after award after award. You just saw it in Marie Claire magazine, Refinery 29, for a reason. This works. We've done clinical studies where we've been able to show that this reduces wrinkles not by 10%, not by 15%. What would you pay for 15% wrinkle reduction? A lot. Not by 20%. We've been proven in clinical scans of the skin by a computer to reduce wrinkles after one boost, one treatment, and I do this twice a year faithfully, by 49.5%.
Wow.
It has never been done in the industry. That's why we can call it a wrinkle filler alternative. Only product anywhere you will ever hear called a wrinkle filler alternative. I want to show you that in black and white. Can we show that still, the 49.5%? Because I wanted to show you that I can't say that on national television if that's not true. So if you have missed out somehow and you have not tried this system, this is your time to do it. There's an actual hashtag called, there it is. It's early. I just got off the plane. 49%.
That's
49.
Incredible.
That's
I don't even think my dermatologist would claim that.
The clinical was 26%. The clinical form of retinol was 26. And that, by the way, took 6 months. So in 6 weeks, we've doubled it. That's why we have a patent on this, why it's such a revolution, why as a lab we decided to not sell it to one of the big 4, and this launched our brand. It is absolutely, I would put it against any other anti-aging product in the world. This will outperform.
And it only takes 6 weeks. It's really simple. It's labeled.
And it's 5 seconds.
Phase 1, 2 weeks. Phase 2,
yes.
2 weeks. Phase 3, 2 weeks. This is an entire 6-week program. All you need is this twice a year. $99.95, so it's $50 off. I would absolutely lock this in on auto ship. Then you'll never pay more than that $99.95. We'll always ship it to you for free. Today you can get it home for $19.99. I'm gonna suggest that even if you've never tried the reversal system, you've got to get the phase 4. And you need to be very fast on it because we have about 240 last time I checked to go around. Whenever we're sold out of this, we're sold out. And I'm a big phase 4 user. I might use it too much. I use it all the time when I'm done with my system. I use it, but this is actually a year's supply because this is your double size, so it's your 2 phases. So you're gonna use your R45, that $99 price point today for 6 weeks. Then for 2 additional weeks, you're gonna use this, and then you've got this for twice a year. Then we also have world exclusive. Am I cat out of the bag? Am I doing too fast? Because everybody always asks, me included,
can we use it on the neck?
Can I use R45 down on my neck and décolleté? And in response to that, you actually bring us exclusive here to HSN.
Just launched 2 days ago.
Just launched the Lift. This is targeted titration therapy for your neck and décolleté. We have a before and after that we're going to show you, but there it is. So, okay, so there's what you get. 076389, that's the 3-phase neck beauty system. If your neck is showing your age, this is the one to try, and this is the only place that you can get it. We do also have the phase 4 in the neck, also very limited. Anytime we have a phase 4, it's always very limited because once you get your incredible results, you want to continue those amazing results. And once you titrate up to be able to handle that amount of retinol, it really is amazing. So we'll look at these before and afters because I'm so excited. You can tell I'm really excited. I just started mine. I'm ready to see my results. I haven't quite, I'm literally
your neck already looks amazing.
Because you just started, it's showing my age. Do we have the before and afters? Okay, we're looking for the before and afters.
But I'm telling you, before anywhere else in the world, the Lift, the neck product we're talking about, you are seeing it before Sephora, Nordstrom, Neiman's, even our own website. The Lift, when it's gone, it will not be in retail until later in this season. So take a look at this. HSN, you're getting a sneak peek at this, all of our HSN babes. Take a look at these results. Can you even handle it?
Turkey neck.
That is the Lift. That will get you the item number. That is the Lift. So you're getting a super sneak peek of that. And that is your R45 for the neck. And we'll go back to the R45 for the face in a moment, but we wanted to give you a sneak peek because we've had lots of sellouts already. So this is one because you're the first in the world to see it. We've been working on this for over 2 years. Super exciting. So let's get back to the face and we'll talk about what we're doing here, and then you can treat from here to here. But I want to show you a couple before and afters of the face, and then I'm going to show you what's going on in the back of my hand. So if we can show a couple BNAs first. So if you're just tuning in, what we're talking about is the most powerful retinol system, the #1 ingredient you must be using every night. This is what was used. Look at Susie's eye. You can count the wrinkles under her eye. I'm showing you an eye because before this system, you couldn't use retinol under the eye. You can use this all over. This is all I use at night when I'm using this booster. This is amazing, Shannon.
Goodness, look at her.
So this is a woman, I want you to notice she has red eyebrows. She could not use prescriptive retinol before. No way. That's why this is such a revolution.
Because her skin was too sensitive.
Yes.
Right, okay.
And on one half of her face, she used that prescriptive retinol. On the other side, she didn't. She used R45. So the before, she was using the prescriptive on that side of her face.
Wait, that's versus prescription retinol?
Yes, yes. Is that unbelievable?
My stars.
Look at the confidence in her eyes and in her mouth in the after. Look at the vertical lines in the before. She said, I mean, she agreed to do the split face thing, honestly, to be nice. She's an accountant. This is like, you don't see, she's not paid. There's no disclaimer about her being a real woman, real people that we use in our trials. And she said, I did it to be nice. And it was like, okay, I'll try one more thing. She said she had to walk around for 6 weeks with one half of her face looking 10 years younger, and then the other half like it used to. So this is real results. If you don't have visible signs of aging, don't buy this product. Please don't. But if you are someone that is starting to see the signs of aging, there is nothing more powerful than this system. So it looks different because it is different. It's not another random serum with a weird ingredient from Antarctica. This is proven ingredients. Retinol, the #1 only proven ingredient. If your retinol isn't yellow, if what you have at home says retinol and it's white, there's only fairy dust amount. So here you go. At night, this is your retinol, your phase 1. Look how phase 2 is 50% darker in color. Look at phase 3, that beautiful rich golden yellow. That's the process. You'll use phase 1 until it's gone, phase 2 until it's gone in the bottle, and then phase 3, but it's like walking, running, sprinting. If you started here, it'd be too much for the skin. Even if you've used great skincare, don't start here because this is one of the few ingredients that's cumulative. So this is like filling up a glass of water a third of the way, then 2/3, then the whole glass full. So it really builds on each other. Your results will last longer if you go through the whole boost and you don't just start at phase 3, okay? Phase 4 is available.
Only very, very limited.
Very limited now. It is 67% more concentrated than phase 3. You can only get it at HSN. It's not even available at Neiman's, Nordstrom, Sephora, only at HSN. We only batch it twice a year. So when it's gone, it's gone. I know that's flying out the door. The auto ship, I think, already sold out. So this is the system, and I want to show you what it looks like, how you get it home, beautifully packaged here. So you'll wash your face at night, and we'll go to our models in just a second, and you'll do a pump of A and a pump of B, retinol peptide. So I'll show you on my fingers here. You're gonna do a pump of A. This is how easy it is. Pump of A, pump of B. And then I cocktail them together in my fingers.
What's in A?
And apply it, the peptide.
Okay.
Yep, peptide and retinol. Those are the two things that you need at night. And then you apply it to the skin. That is it. It is 5 seconds. You can use it with other skincare if you want, but my opinion is, Shannon, you're kind of wasting it because this is your workhorse. Save your dollars and then go back to your skincare in between. But if you can't say that what you're using now is giving you the results that you're seeing in these before and afters, you've been missing the boat. I mean, we see auto ship is super, super busy, which means that I know we sold out last time we were on, and you're locking it in, super smart. Robin is gonna show you, this is how simple it is. 5 seconds, pump of A, pump of B, cocktail, apply. That's it. Once the container's gone, then you move up to phase 2. Once phase 2 is empty, then you move up to phase 3, and that's it. And then you're good for 6 months. Truly, you could use cold cream in between. This is my workhorse.
You wake up with dewy, soft skin.
Even on day 2. Day 2, I don't know what it is about day 2. That's when everyone says they wake up with the R45 glow. So you'll feel it in the skin. It's a new way of treating the skin. This step-up system, doesn't it make sense? You don't run a marathon in one day. You walk, run, sprint. If I was building a muscle, if I could start with a 5-pound weight, and I'd see some good results like phase 1, but then to really sculpt it, I've got to go up and weight. Phase 2. Then maybe my 15-pound weight is phase 3. And your skin's the largest organ in your body, so it just makes sense. I want to show you an image of Carrie. And Carrie is one of those participants that we said we did the full clinical trial where they scan their skin, they show the good, the bad, the ugly, and you'll see some little green lines on her face. Those are made by the computer to show all of her wrinkles before she started the system. So this isn't consumer perception. This is scanned by a computer. The average was 49% of your wrinkles gone. She had well beyond that. And I want you to notice, look at her eye color. This is a blue-eyed person who could not use retinol without crazy side effects.
Some of them are completely gone.
Gone.
That's incredible.
It is, I'm telling you, I grew up in this industry, you guys. I've never seen anything like it. Like, I feel crazy saying even more than a 20% wrinkle reduction. We have never seen anything like it. It is absolutely, it gives me goosebumps. And it is so awesome.
And those results were with just the R45. You haven't even tested with the phase 4. This is a year's supply of the phase 4 because this is 2 different sessions. You can put this on auto ship. Oh no, we're sold out of auto ship in this. And we only have about, how many do we have remaining in this, Rob? I don't want to misspeak. Okay, just over 200 remaining in this. We sell out of it every single time. This is $17 off. So it's $68 and you're getting 2 different, double. So you get 2 phases, not 2 phases, 2
boosts of it.
2 boosts, a year supply.
So
definitely get that one. And then also when you're looking at this and you're thinking, do I use this on my neck? You actually use the world exclusive lift for your neck. And it's the same titration therapy. You're gonna use phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and notice the big difference in your neck. So who is R45 for? This is for you if you have wrinkles, fine wrinkles all the way to deep wrinkles. If you are 20 up to 100, if you have tried everything, if you cannot use the doctor recommended retinol, that was me.
I couldn't do it.
You've got to be trying this. And this is $19.99 for you to try. We're gonna give you a complete money back guarantee. If you use this and you don't see a reduction in the wrinkles, you don't see that discoloration gone, you don't see that 49%, is that what you said?
49%.
49% reduction in wrinkles. You are welcome to send it back. Send it right to my house because I will use whatever you haven't used.
It's amazing.
You know who noticed a big difference? My makeup artist and Valerie Stepp. When she was new here, she goes, Shannon, your skin always looks great, which was sweet of her. She goes, but what are you doing? I need to go to your dermatologist. And I said, it's the R45 Club.
I just finished mine. I'm not, there's a whole hashtag R45 Day Challenge. Hashtag it when you start. Take a before and after. It is a true revolution. It is absolutely amazing. I want to show you a little testimony. I mean, this 82-year-old skin. Like, we're not taking 20-year-olds and making them look 19 and a half. Like, these are women with real issues that most skincare companies would be like, we're not too far gone. Like, the worse shape your skin is in, the better results you'll see. I want to show you a quick clip from either Annette or Marla, Jean, just some real girls that are using this and loving this system. And I want you to notice more than how gorgeous their skin is, their confidence. Because when you look younger, you feel younger. And you can see how thrilled they are with themselves.
My husband was looking at my skin and he said, you're looking younger, and he actually touched my skin, and he said, wow, it feels a lot better too, which is really unusual for him to even notice something like that.
I was ready to go to a dermatologist. I had tried probably almost every product on the market. Once I found Beauty Bioscience, my skin never looked this good. Years ago, it didn't look this good.
So clinical results, people who are saying, two people right here, who are saying, we absolutely love this, can't use the doctor recommended retinol. This has that vitamin A in a way that your skin can accept it. A proven wrinkle filler alternative for a lot less expensive, for no needles necessary. You owe it to yourself to try it. If you're looking in the skin, and if you're looking in the mirror and you're like, meh, we want you to say,
and it's a boost.
Wow,
it's a boost. You only use it twice a year. Do not throw away your other skincare. This is a booster concentrate.
And don't use it more than that. I mean, it's so powerful.
Once a day at night, wash your face, pump a V, pump a B, go to sleep. 5 seconds.
$20 to get it home. If you wait on this and these are gone, you're gonna end up going to Neiman and paying $150.
And that's still worth it too, but if I were smart shopping, lock it in.
Why? I mean, hey, use that $50 toward the neck lift, right? I mean, I like to be able to take that and now you've got the neck lift, or maybe use it toward the phase 4, and you're getting it all, really, for the price of if you were to go to retail. We are approaching 2,500 gone.
Smart shoppers.
That was my same thought. It really is unlike anything else. You know how I know? I don't keep a calendar of when I'm due. I just know when I think, it's time for me to, you know what, maybe it's time for me to do something serious. Then I go R45. And it absolutely reverses the look of aging. And I'm good for another 6 months.
I know.
It is a wrinkle filler
You just gotta fill the vitamin A back up in the skin. Your body makes it.
And it looks natural. You don't end up with duck face.
No.
You don't end up with frozen face.
No.
You just end up with, you end up with beautiful skin. Oh, so wonderful. We really, you can tell we're passionate about this. I would absolutely lock this in on auto ship. The thing about auto ship is you get to control how frequently you get it, but you will never pay more than that $99.95 price point. You can cancel it anytime you want. If you don't want to look younger, so that would be the only reason I would think.
On the auto ship, how often is it shipped? Because you only use this twice a year, and you can certainly, we do have girls who are obsessed with it and they use it 3 times a year.
Well, it's shipped every 6 months, so it is shipped twice a year.
So then you're good.
But if you use it more often, you can make it like every 45 days.
So you can adjust it if you want.
Cool. Yeah. Or if somebody steals yours, like your husband might use this, that would be great, right?
My husband's totally doing it with me. We did the R45-day challenge.
I love
Search the hashtag R45-day challenge. Day 2, your skin's glowing and it gets better and better and better. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3.
Phase 4.
Phase 4. And in fact, we had
phase 4,
Sweet Connie said she went to Neiman's here in Tampa over the weekend and walked in and said, I'm all out of phase 4 because we sell out of this. I mean, right now I think we've got about 200 left. 200 left for the whole country, whole visit. Auto ship's already gone. And this is 67% more concentrated than phase 3, so you can see how dense and golden that is. There's your phase 4, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. That's what you just picked up. Here's your phase 4. Do not buy phase 4 if you didn't pick up 1 through 3. Because remember, this is cumulative. This is filling the glass up again in your body, filling it up quarter, half, all the way to the top. So don't buy this if you didn't just finish phase 3 in the last month. But she walked in and said, can I get some phase 4? And they had no idea what she was talking about. Phase 4 is only available at HSN by your request. We had so many girls who said, I know I can go a little further. I know, can you please do a phase 4? And that's why we cannot keep it in stock. So if you've never tried phase 4, I highly recommend you pick it up. Because when you get to the end of phase 3, it will be sold out. We only have 200 units left, I'm sorry, for the country. So you don't want to do a...
Oh, look, 194.
Okay, well then it's going to go in just the next minute.
Yeah, you've got about a minute or complete sellout on phase 4. Even if you've never tried the R45, you've got to try phase 4. We're talking about skin spots. We're talking about discoloration, pigmentation, pores, sagginess, firmness, wrinkles.
It's the highest concentration, 67% more concentrated than phase 3. Again, don't buy it if you're not picking up the system because it'll be too much for the skin. But if you think your skin can handle it and you think you're ready, do not miss out because it will be sold out and you cannot buy it at retail. It's not on our website. It's not Sephora, Nordstrom, Neiman's. No one else has phase 4. So I'm just, my PSA, because I always get the emails, do you have, when it is gone and these 200 units are gone, it is gone.
And trust me on that because I have gotten to the end of the R45 hoping that there will be some phase 4 in stock. And
we're doing a 60-day money-back guarantee.
60-day money-back guarantee on everything, on all the R45.
But that would take you through phase 4. So you can shop with confidence. You can go all the way through your phase 4 and you're still in the 60-day window. Use it. And then if you don't love your results, you're welcome to send it back.
Only if you get it. And that's what we're talking about. That also available. We're talking about you want to get that R45 system today and today only. It's $50 off. Then you're getting a double size of this phase 4. So that's a year's supply, because you're only going to do it twice a year. A year's supply for $68 while supplies last. I say while supplies last, which means about another minute. So if you're on the phone, we've got you counted. If you are not on the phone, I would go to hsn.com, use your HSN app. Be sure you get there. It's not a limit as to how many you can get. We don't have auto ship, but you could buy a few. How long is it shelf stable?
2 years.
Okay.
Yep.
So maybe buy two.
Buy two.
And then you're
That's perfect. You're covered for 2019 and 2020.
That is absolutely a must have, and we're gonna ship that to you for free. Now, if you are waking up right now and you're like, I'm puffy, yes, puffy, or this is my amazing, like my red carpet facial look. I will drive into work with these eye masks on.
You saw that celebrity who was wearing them into Hollywood last week. The Bright Eyes Vogue magazine voted these the #1 eye gel.
Oh my gosh.
They're made with colloidal silver. If you drink colloidal silver and put it on the tip of your tongue, you know all the benefits of colloidal silver. Look at this, guys. This is after one 10-minute application. Look at that line coming out of the corner of the edge of her eye. Look at the after. It is such an immediate quick fix. Look at the crow's feet in the before. One application. Look at the glow around the edges of her eye. That's from the crushed pearl, the aloe vera, colloidal silver. You're getting 5 sets of the patches. They're individually packaged, so throw one in your makeup bag. Throw them in the fridge. This is about the cutest gift ever. Bridal shower, baby shower.
Look, I'm going offline.
Isn't it so cute?
You would pay more than $20 just for this beautiful,
silk mask.
super comfy mask.
And it's cushy.
And yes, and now you're getting 5 sets of the eye patches. This you could do as a weekly treatment. You can use
I do them every morning when I'm making breakfast. When I'm making breakfast, again, I don't sleep enough, so you see they're actually made of collagen. You see how jelly that is?
How long do you leave them on? Because I just leave them on as long as I possibly
I'll leave them
can.
on. When I fly to Europe, I'm going to Paris on Wednesday. I literally, this will be my program. I'll put my quench cream on, which you know, and then I'll take my eye gels like this. I'll put one on each eye, and then I'll sleep like this the whole flight.
So nice.
Because I have to go straight on air.
Do you use this over what's remaining?
Okay, so I do it on top of the eye gel. The rose quartz roller, before this is sold out. I do it on top. Try it. It's so amazing. So this particular configuration is the only one that comes with the eye mask, and I sleep with one, so I selfishly designed this. It's super puffy, it's adjustable, feels so good. And these puff, depuff.
What a great gift. I mean, think about hostess gifts, birthday gifts that you have coming up. Perfect gift to give that $20. Thank you so much, Jamie. I just want to warn you, phase 4, we've got about 50 left. So if you want a phase 4, it's going to sell out in the next moments. Jamie, what a treat to have you, my beautiful friend. I love it. Helping make the world a more beautiful place.
Hey, we're just doing it together, babes.
We're so glad. I'll be right up with some electronics. Don't go anywhere.
Hi there. Andrew Lessman here with exciting news. For the first time ever, we're having a monthly special on our healthy hair, skin, and nails formula. We do a Today Special once a year, but then there isn't any extra special opportunity for savings until that Today Special the following year. So this year, we're doing a monthly special for everyone who might have missed the Today Special in July. And I know it's unrealistic, and I hear this all the time, it's unrealistic for me to expect that everyone who loves a product will tune in on the day it's a Today Special. So our monthly special this month will be from February 1st till February 28th. It's going to be the next best savings on healthy hair, skin, and nails to our Today Special. So an opportunity to get incredible savings on our healthy hair, skin, and nail formula, which, as you know, can make an incredible difference on the appearance of your hair, your skin, your nails, even if you're one of those folks who just has become so discouraged with what aging and what perhaps genetics has given you in terms of the quality of those tissues. The only way to make a difference, because those tissues on the outside of our body are dead tissues, the only way to make a difference in the quality and the appearance of those tissues is doing something on the inside of your body, providing your body what it needs to manufacture those tissues differently. Because remember, your body is a manufacturing plant, manufacturing an enormous quantity of hair, skin, and nails. Basically, another body of skin, 100 pounds of skin over the course of your lifetime. Miles and miles, hundreds of miles of hair. And probably 100 feet of nails. So it's an incredible manufacturing task that we depend on to feel good about ourselves. And that might be unfortunate, but it's fortunate that you can make a difference nutritionally. And that starts on the inside of your body. So it's an opportunity with our monthly special to get the next best savings you'll get to our Today special, and this is the first time we're ever doing this. So I hope you take advantage of it. It's a product that most people are somewhat skeptical of until they give it a try. And it's a product that's almost unanimously positively reviewed. There's literally 5,000 or 6,000 reviews, rated 4.5 stars. It's an opportunity to make a difference in an area that most of us think just throw up our hands and it's the aging process, there's nothing we can do. There is something you can do, and the reviews wouldn't be that unanimous if the product didn't deliver on that promise. So I hope you try it and enjoy the great pricing for this month.
Weekends at HSN just got bigger. It's time to sit back, relax, and shop with the Friday Night Show with Amy